And something truly unique, a traditional water puppet show at Tang Long Theater near Hoan Kiem Lake. These puppets perform on water while puppeteers stand waist-deep behind a screen, manipulating them with long poles. It's an art form that dates back to the 11th century. Shows run daily at 5 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Tickets cost around 100,000 dong, and you should book ahead as they sell out. The performances tell Vietnamese folk tales with live traditional music. Even if you don't understand the language, the visual spectacle and craftsmanship are incredible. It's a perfect cultural finale to your Hanoi adventure, authentic, entertaining, and unlike anything you've seen before. From Hanoi lies one of the world's natural wonders, Ha Long Bay, with its emerald waters and thousands of limestone islands. Most tours cost between $30 to $100 depending on whether you do a day trip or overnight cruise. You'll kayak through caves, visit floating fishing villages, and swim in hidden lagoons. The bay has over 1,600 islands and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Book through reputable companies. We recommend checking reviews carefully. If you have time, the overnight cruises include sunset dinner on deck and morning Tai Chi, which is absolutely unforgettable. It's touristy, yes, but spectacular enough that you won't care. Vietnam's history. Visit Hoa Lo Prison, known as the Hanoi Hilton. Built by French colonists in the 1800s, it later held American POWs during the Vietnam War, including Senator John McCain. Entry is 30,000 dong and it's open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You'll see the actual cells, leg irons, and guillotine used during French rule, plus exhibits about the Vietnamese revolutionaries imprisoned here. It's heavy, but incredibly important for understanding Vietnam's past. The audio guide costs extra but is worth it for the full context. Plan for about an hour here. It's emotional but essential for any history buff visiting Hanoi. 1,000 years at the Temple of Literature, Vietnam's first national university built in 1070. This stunning complex of courtyards, pavilions, and ponds was where the country's brightest scholars studied Confucian teachings. Entry costs 30,000 dong and it's open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. The famous stone steels mounted on turtle backs list the names of doctoral graduates from centuries past. They're actually UNESCO recognized. The architecture is gorgeous, with traditional red buildings and peaceful gardens perfect for escaping Hanoi's chaos. Come midweek if possible to avoid school groups, and spend at least an hour soaking in the tranquil atmosphere. It's legendary, and you need to come hungry. Start with pho at Pho Gia Truyen, where a steaming bowl costs about 50,000 dong. Then try bun cha, grilled pork with noodles, at Bun Cha Hung Lin, yes, the place where Obama ate with Anthony Bourdain, and his table is still preserved. Don't miss banh mi from the vendors near Hoan Kiem Lake, and grab fresh spring rolls from any corner stall. The best advice? Eat where you see locals eating. Those tiny plastic stools on the sidewalk? That's where the magic happens. Street food tours cost around $20 to $30 if you want a guided experience. Instagram famous spots is Train Street, where homes are built mere inches from active railway tracks. Twice daily, trains thunder through this residential alley while locals calmly sip coffee on plastic stools. You'll find the best views near 224, Le Duan Street. Many cafes here charge a small fee of 20,000 to 50,000 dong, which includes a drink. Train times vary, so ask locals or check online for the current schedule, usually around 3:30 and 7:30 p.m. The experience is absolutely surreal. Just be respectful, real families live here, and safety comes first when that train rolls through at full speed. Complete without visiting the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum complex, where Vietnam's revolutionary leader rests. The massive gray mausoleum opens Tuesday through Thursday and weekends from 8 to 11 a.m., and entry is completely free, but dress respectfully, no shorts or sleeveless tops. You'll walk past Uncle Ho's preserved body in complete silence. It's a powerful and surreal experience. The complex also includes his former residence, a simple stilt house that shows how modestly he lived, plus the one-pillar pagoda, a stunning 11th century temple. Arrive early because lines can get long, and bring your passport as you'll need ID to enter. Here's something anywhere else in the world, authentic Hanoi egg coffee, and the best place to try it is at the original Giang Cafe, hidden down a tiny alley off Nguyen Hoan Street. This creamy, sweet concoction was invented in 1946 when milk was scarce, so they whipped egg yolks with sugar and coffee instead. It tastes like a liquid tiramisu. A cup costs around 35,000 dong. Climb the narrow stairs to the cozy upper floors for the full experience. Fair warning, this isn't your typical coffee, it's rich, sweet, and absolutely addictive. Most visitors say it's one of the most memorable things they taste in Vietnam. It's the stunning Hoan Kiem Lake, which translates to Lake of the Restored Sword. Legend says a giant golden turtle gave Emperor Lo Loi a magical sword here in the 15th century. The lake is surrounded by locals exercising, couples strolling, and the iconic Red Huck Bridge leading to Ngoc Sun Temple. Entry to the temple costs just 30,000 dong, about $1.20. Visit at sunrise or sunset when the light hits the water and the whole area glows. You'll also see the famous Turtle Tower rising from the lake's center. It's absolutely magical and completely free to enjoy from the shore. In the legendary Old Quarter, where 36 ancient streets buzz with motorbikes, street food vendors, and 1,000 years of history. Each street was traditionally named after the goods sold there: Silk Street, Silver Street, Paper Street. Today, it's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Wake up early around 6 a.m. to see locals doing Tai Chi by Hoan Kiem Lake, then dive into the narrow alleys where you'll find everything from handmade crafts to the city's best banh mi. Pro tip: get deliberately lost here. Some of the best discoveries happen when you wander without a map.